a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Costa, well played, he saw that coming, looks to thread it through. Costa! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Matic looking up to see who wants it. Zuma does well there, alert. It's Diego Costa. Now the pass. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Willian finds himself offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's Azpilicueta. Costa. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Hazard. Play for a throw. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fence has got rid of that. Azpilicueta passes it through. Still goalless. Oscar driving on, he could shoot here. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Zabaleta. Ramirez spreads it wide. Zabaleta chose the route one option. Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. And it's Oscar. Now it's Costa. Hazard. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Yaya Toure. With the ball through. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Sterling. Now it's Aguero. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like a good ball through.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Now it's De Bruyne. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ramirez tries a through ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the pass. Sterling. Sterling has a go! And that really should have hit the net. Now they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's Diego Costa. Sterling. Looks like a good ball through. Yaya Toure looking to force his way through. Oh, he's really drilled it. It's a great ball.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Willian, good run. Where to from here? Diego Costa. It's come loose. Yaya Toure. And it's Azar. Azar passes it through. What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oscar. It's Diego Costa. Looks to slip it through. Diego Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it. And he was through.
It's Aguero! He has done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Oscar. Now it's Costa. Now it's Aguero. Azpilicueta cuts it out. Oscar ups it towards the front. Now surely! Willian with the ball through. Oh, that's not going to find its target.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Oh, good interception. Azpilicueta. Ramirez. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Loose, who's getting there? And it's another assault on goal. Ramirez puts it back, and the keeper turns it behind. And it's Oscar, out wide to the right. Ivanovic pumps it into the area. Oscar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Costa. Tries a through ball. Now it's Hazard. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goes for goal! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thrust towards the front line. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. And Sterling! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And in again! Delph. And it's Aguero. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Costa. It's the through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Diego Costa shoots! Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Diego Costa. Real chance to break. Willian. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, great chance. And a goal. And they get themselves in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day. It's been their hard work. It's a goal! Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Costa, now the pass. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Delph.
Well, time is running out, they need to get the ball upfield.
Clichy. Looks like a good ball through. It's got through to him. Now it's Costa. Delph. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Difficult, but I'll go for Cesc Fabregas. He's always thrived in the most competitive of areas on a football pitch by continually assessing the traffic around him, and that awareness, coupled with his technical strength, has elevated his game to world class.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And the ball is out of play. Terry floats one over. Fernando does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Aguero. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the keeper turns it behind. Aguero! It's Fernando! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Hazard. Now it's Ramirez. Oh, great ball! You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Looks to slip it through. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Nasri with the ball through. He's got through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now the pass. Aguero! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Hazard has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A real chance to break. Well read, he sorted that out. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. He's delivered all right! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Willian just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Now it's Costa, and it's Hazard. Tries a through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Yaya Toure goes on a charge down the left. Cesc Fabregas. Approaching the half-hour mark. And the through ball is intercepted. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Diego Costa gets flagged offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Cesc Fabregas. Willian passes it through. It's Hazard! Looks like a good ball through. Aguero is on his own. It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Yaya Toure. Terry does well there, alert. And it's Diego Costa. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Defence has got rid of that. Dinks one in. Oh, real chance! Hart catches it safely. Kolarov. Oh, good interception. Matic. Now it's Fabregas. Chance! Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! And it's another assault on goal. There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Listen, you couldn't have asked for any more from this game. Plenty of action, lots of goals, and with it still even, it's all up for grabs second half too.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Spoon forward. He's away! Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. Costa. Nasri. Fernandinho. Now the pass. And he's through on goal. It's come loose. Aguero plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Lovely feet. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Kompany cuts it out. So what now? And it's Ivanovic, long and high towards the flank. That's not the cross he had in mind. Fernandinho. Nasri with the ball through. Aguero gets through on his own. Aguero. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Ramirez gets it back. Matic. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Willian. That'll be a corner. Ramirez! Cesc Fabregas. Hazard passes it through. Oh, that's a waste. Superb from Diego Costa! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Fernandinho pumps it upfield, tries a through ball, and back to base. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Ramirez looks to slip it through. Hazard. It's a fabulous position. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
It's Matic! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological...
They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Aim forward. Kolarov. Now it's Hazard. Nasri. Sterling. Nasri tries to get it forward quickly. That's Piliqueta. Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. Kolarov. Aimed long and direct. Nasri. Aguero with a delicate ball. Now the pass. Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me, it cost them the game.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.